Alright, let's yell at Gumshoe a bit.
Indeed.
I love how little voice acting I'm having to do right now. It's great.
There's something even more incriminating than the glasses on the victim's body, sir. During his stay, the victim was pushed from the bench area. But the man, he managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed. I don't like saying it, but it was clearly the defendant's name, Maggie, sir.
M-A-G-G-I-E, hold on.
That's not how you...
Okay, so the spelling is clearly wrong,
Yep.
but he has a broken neck.
Yeah, that's not...
Even if you're going to survive that, you ain't moving your body. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's not how that works. That's not how human physiology works.
I'm gonna break my neck. Wait, let me write something before it is fully broken.
If you break your neck, you're gonna be stiff all the way down from your neck. Like...
Yeah, that's where your spine is there. That's how people get paralyzed.
Yup.
So there's no way he could write it, and there's no way he'd write it wrong.
Yeah, so that's very clearly someone has just used his arm to do it. With this piece of evidence on the glasses, it's hard not to say she's the culprit.
But, Gumshoe, do you not know how to spell her name either? She works under you.
Probably not.
But, I mean, a superior should know how to spell the name. They probably have to do paperwork relating to them.
That's true.
To one of their subordinates.
But I have a feeling...
And she works under Gumshoe.
But I have a feeling he just calls her Bird.
I'm talking about official paperwork here.
That's true. This is a picture of the writing, Your Honor.
Thanks for that.
Why, this is... Yes, I can see your name is clearly written here.
I can see a name is clearly written there.
The prosecution would like to submit this picture. Understood. The court accepted into evidence.
Yay. Ugh, as if the glasses alone didn't make you look suspicious. The victim even wrote your name clear as day on the ground, with a broken neck somehow.
But I already told you those glasses aren't mine.
And how do you explain his dying message? He doesn't know how to spell your name.
It's a conspiracy. I'm not guilty, sir.
Okay, Maggie. How do you not know how to spell your name?
Like, clearly someone is, what's it called? Framing her.
Like, if you know as a fact you're innocent, and you see your name is written incorrectly from a person you're dating, it's like, the fuck?
Yeah, that's not a good sign.
Like, okay, so did this guy not care about me, or what?
Yeah, basically. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Cross-examine? I'm sorry, Your Honor. I have memory issues.
This is it. I'm counting on you.
Sure. What am I supposed to do?
What? This isn't like you at all.
I got hit on the head, probably. Maybe. I can't remember shit.
Normally, this is the part where you get in the witness's face. Faces.
Do I do airbending too when I point at them?
That would be cool.
Get in their faces and do what?
I guess there's no way around it. Okay, I'm going to lend you a hand.
She better be getting a discount for all this extra effort she's putting through.
Oh yeah, she better. This is not proper of you. The prosecution's witness all hide things from the court. All of them hide things from the court?
I don't think Gumshoe's hiding anything.
I just don't think he knows.
Maggie, but he's just telling things as he sees it, and he's not very bright.
Which means they lie from time to time.
Is it lying if you don't tell the full truth?
If you don't know what to tell. Anyway, I suppose we'll keep...
I mean, lie. But isn't that detective your superior?
Well, even if they don't mean to lie, sometimes people just remember things wrong.
So they count that as lying?
Apparently.
Oh, that's misremembering. That's a difference. I told the truth as I remembered it. Oh shit, my memory's been jogged. I'll fix that. Like that detective. He does sort of look like a scatterbrain.
Yeah, he is.
Gumshoe.
It doesn't matter. Either way, it's bad for us, sir. That's why when you question witnesses, you have to find and expose their lies.
I hate these tutorials as if we didn't play through the whole prior game.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please.
Yes, Your Honor. Talk about trial by fire. Here goes nothing. As long as I can expose the lies, we should be alright.
Here we go.
About those glasses. Do you have any proof that those belong to my client?
The lenses for nearsightedness and are almost the same strength as hers. Even the frames look kinda like the one she's wearing in her ID, pal.
What should I do now?
Continue pressing?
I guess. Hold it!
Oh my god.
This is kind of different, weirdly.
Oh my god.
Is it going to be like that? Almost and kinda are not good enough in a case like this. Do you have any more definitive proof? Is there something that clearly links the defendant with those glasses?
The dirt and sand rubbed out any traces of fingerprints or anything else,
How convenient. So what you are saying, detective, is that you have nothing that proves those glasses are my client's.
Something like that.
Perfect.
What? I see. So is there no proof? Wow, that was amazing. I could totally feel it down in my guts.
Yay?
Okay.
During his date, the victim was pushed from the beach area, or bench area. Now, you're sure he was pushed and that's how he fell?
Yeah, pal. If you look at the wounds on the victim's body, there's no way it was anything else. Please continue your testimony, detective. Anyway, the victim fell pretty far.
How far? I estimated about 10 feet. Managed to write the name on the ground where he landed.
Which is not possible.
Oh my god. The culprit's name.
Yeah, I was surprised too. I didn't want to believe it, but...
Was the name that of my client?
I don't like saying it, but it's clearly the defendant's name, Mackie, sir.
Are you absolutely certain? We have the picture.
Yep. Sorry, pal, but that's what I said. But that's not her name. This is a picture of it. No matter which way you look, it still says Maggie.
He's got a point.
Hey, hold on!
Huh?
Don't harm me! I know the picture says Maggie, but...
Now that she mentions it, something does feel kind of off about this picture.
That's how you know and you found a contradiction. Now hurry up and present some evidence!
Ah, so that's what spotting a contradiction feels like. You know, I keep hearing these contradictions. Isn't there a video game called Contradiction?
I think there is.
I think Jesse Cox played it many years ago. So stupid. I need to watch it again. I better check the court record again.
It's not hard to say.
Yeah, I may as well press it.
Yeah.
And you are certain that it was the victim who wrote the name on the ground?
There were scratches on his fingers from the rough sand. And there were grains of sand stuck on his fingerprint, or pointer fingernail. It certainly seems that the name was written by the victim himself.
That didn't go well. If the writer really was the victim himself, then we're in a lot of trouble.
Don't give up! Keep that fighting spirit going!
I'm glad you're all pumped up, but...
I really want to see your special move, sir! What?
My what?
You always look so cool when you present evidence!
Present evidence?
Oh, that!
Actually, I was just thinking about that. I'm glad they give that skip in.
Yep.
I don't need all this.
Yep. Yes! The great Phoenix Wright is back! Oh, that's right.
Huh?
I heard that later you can present not only evidence, but people's profiles as well. Oh. That's new. It sure makes things a bit more complicated, so be careful, sir.
People's profiles, huh? Alright, let's give this another try.
Well, we already know what to do.
You know what? There's one thing I need to do. Because I have yet to actually make a save.
Oh, that's a good point.
So, I'm just going to start saving from here. Oh, we're on episode 1, never mind.
Oh god.
Justice for all, though. I'm still calling it episode 6.
Yeah, that's fine by me. Okay, so...
During his date, the victim was pushed from the bench.
There. Clearly here. Yep, there.
I object to that! Okay, what's next?
What is it?
What? What's come over me? Without thinking, I just blurted out, "Objection!" And I yelled at the top of my lungs, finger outstretched, ready to take on my opponent. Who am I? What a rush! Detective Gumshoe.
You talking to me, pal?
Please state the defendant's name for me.
What are you trying to prove with this futile exercise, Mr. Wright?
You'll see, this is a very crucial line of questioning. Actually, Mr. Payne, you can answer the defendant's name, if you please.
Where is this ridiculous question coming from? The defendant's name is, Maggie Bird. No.
I think someone needs to check the court record.
What? It says right here that it's Maggie Bird. Oh no. Ah!
It looks like the bird caught the cat napping.
What's going on here?
I mean, to the judge is like, her name is Meg Bird. No, it's not. It's Maggie Bird. Oh my god. Like, that's what the judge just heard.
Yeah, like it's like the same name. He's like really confused. I have no idea either, sir.
And you call yourself a superior, Gumshoe. As you can see, the victim did indeed leave a name, Maggie. However, the defendant's name is actually spelled Maggie.
Okay.
M-A-G-G-E-Y. This is a blatant contradiction of facts.
Oh! How about that? I hadn't even noticed.
How didn't you notice? You've been training her.
Because it's
Surely you know her name.
It's Dick Gumshoe.
Oh my god. You have a picture of her in your locker.
That's creepy.
How do you not know how to spell her fucking name?
That's creepy, Dick. But maybe the victim didn't know how to spell her name correctly.
May I remind you that it was you who said, the defendant is accused of killing her lover. If they were truly lovers, it would be impossible for him to have not known her name. I mean, for a name like Maggie, yes,
Yeah.
but there are definitely names out there that'd be like, how do you spell that?
Yeah, I suppose. No! This is very true. Mr. Payne? Yes, Your Honor. Are you absolutely certain the defendant and the victim, Dustin Prince, were in fact lovers? Yes, I'm quite certain, Your Honor. They were a well-known couple in the police force. Okay, so...
Wow.
Okay, they were well known.
Dating publicly and at the same job.
No, well, I suppose.
That's a rarity.
It depends on the country. Detective Gumshoe.
This is America.
That's true.
/ Japan. Actually, thinking about it.
I think it's pretty normal in Japan.
What laws would that... Well, in Japan, they have more... Like, they're two opposite cultures. In America, it's one thing. I think they're the same rank, technically.
I think so.
Hold on. We are canceling this case for a moment.
Policeman.
So, they're likely similar ranks and don't have power over each other.
Yeah, probably.
That's the most likely thing in this situation. So Maggie isn't going to be exploited by anything by Dustin, probably.
Yeah.
Like, that's always the biggest issue on if you're dating a superior or something. But I don't think that he's at work a superior.
Yeah, I don't think so.
So I think that's fine. I think that's what I was kind of wondering.
Please testify for the court the relationship between the victim and the defendant. Yes, sir. Okay, Dustin and Maggie. Officer Prince and Officer Bird had been going out for about half a year. It sounded like they were even talking about marriage. The day of the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday, sir. Officer Bird, had gotten Officer Prince a present. It was something she had bought over 2 months ago. I should know, because she came to me to ask what she should get for him. Okay. Oh, those two sound like they were close. Nevertheless, tragedy struck. Yes, I see. You may cross-examine the witness, Mr. Wright. Okay, that's not a lot.
Going out for about half a year. How do you know about this?
Every year in March, we have a training camp for us cops. Officer Bird was a rookie at the time, and she and Officer Prince seemed to hit it off.
They got close. They got close, I take it.
Actually, I was supposed to go too, but I couldn't pay the deposit for the trip, so I didn't.
Did Edgeworth cut your salary again?
Yeah, probably. If only I had gone on that trip. What is it? Oh, nothing, sir, really. Anyway. I guess he wants to be on that trip. Poor Gumshoe.
I think it's more than just the trip, pal. Marriage. But wasn't the victim 8 years older than her?
What? Are you saying a guy's gonna marry someone the same age as himself, pal?
No, that's not what I meant at all. Phoenix. Maya and Emma. Their parents had kids like a decade apart. Or some shit.
Yeah, like, it's actually quite normal.
Age doesn't seem to matter much.
It's actually quite normal.
Stop being a normie, Phoenix.
Detective Gumshoe and Dustin were only a year apart, you know?
Ugh, I think this fella has a way to go before marriage.
Yeah, some people are made for... Mind your own businesses, pal! Some people are just not made for marriage.
Achievement unlocked. Mind your own business, pal. Hold on. How did I get this achievement? Press Gumshoe about they were even talking about marriage. It's an achievement.
There's an achievement for that?
Yep. Oh, that is amazing.
That's funny. That's kind of funny, actually.
It was the victim's birthday. Oh, wow. The day of the incident. You mean September 6th.
Yeah. The victim, Officer Prince, had just gotten off duty at 5:30 p.m. that day. And since Maggie's night shift hadn't started yet, they went to the park for a bit.
Damn.
Well, she works night
They
shifts.
work opposite shifts?
Ooh.
That would suck for a relationship.
Well, I guess it depends on the days. They don't have to, have it on all days.
But if it's a consistent night shift...
Yeah.
You're going to want to sleep during the day, even on your days off, so you don't lose your schedule.
That's true. Oh, I remember when I was young and in love. Oh, it was a jolly time.
That's great, Your Honor. I'm glad you're such a cheerful old man. I'm curious how old the judge is. Can I get a profile for him?
Wasn't he like in the 70s, 80s?
I don't know.
Maggie, I mean.
Officer Bird. Got an Officer Prince of Present. You seem to know a lot about the defendant.
Well, that's because I'm her boss, and I've gotta watch out for my subordinates.
Uh-huh. But even what she was going to give as a present, isn't that going a bit too far?
Hey, pal, watch what you say. I know everything that happens under me if someone so much as scratches their...
I really don't need to know that much.
Mr. Wright, please refrain from badgering the witness. I agree. Even if this witness has a crush on the defendant, that should not be the point of discussion at this time. Whoa, wait a second, why are you talking about this? It's all your fault, pal! You're guilty, guilty, guilty! I should have you arrested.
Before that, can I pet Missile? I think the good detective is about done here.
She bought him 2 months ago?
Over 2 months ago.
Yup, she's a very considerate woman, pal.
So, what was his birthday present?
She got him a glove. A single glove? Why would she only give him one? Actually, Your Honor, the glove in question is a baseball glove. Oh, I see. A baseball glove. Officer Prince was a huge baseball fan.
A baseball glove?
Yeah, press further, I think.
Yeah, let's find out more about this. Just now, I believe you said the present was something she had bought over 2 months ago.
Yeah?
Are you saying she bought her glove at a store that far in advance?
Nah, nothing like that, pal.
Then what is it like?
She ordered it. It was custom made.
Custom made? The glove was custom made.
Yep, that's what I said. So the glove was custom made.
Your Honor, I really don't see how this glove is related to this case.
Yes, it would seem that there is little evidence. What do you think, Mr. Wright? Do you think this glove really is relevant to the case? I honestly don't think so, but I cannot say for sure.
Is it relevant to the case?
It's a custom-made baseball glove.
I mean, here's the thing. If you're ordering a custom-made baseball glove, however custom it is, it's probably costing you a pretty penny.
That is
Especially at this time.
That is true.
So why'd you murder the guy you bought it for?
Yeah, that's like...
Unless it's cover. So, this might help prove her not guilty.
Yeah, I suppose.
Maybe. I think it is relevant. I'm not sure why, Your Honor, but I think it's relevant. I don't know where this will lead me, but... Of course it is relevant. That glove is the key to this whole case.
Oh my god, Phoenix!
I don't know about that, buddy.
Yes! Bluffing to the max! Oh no, even she knows it's not important. Now this is the right I know.
I mean, Phoenix does bluff a lot. So.
He does. I'm so happy you're back, sir. I was wondering how long it'd take. This is great!
Pressing people. Feels like I've done this before.
Yes, you have.
As if I used to do this to squeeze information from even the most tight-lipped people.
Yes, you did.
Like the cough-up queen.
Yes! Very well. If you are that convinced, then let's hear about some more. Let's hear some more about the matter. Actually, I brought the glove with me today.
And?
Why didn't you say so earlier? Hurry on, show the glove to the court! Well, I didn't think it had anything to do with this case.
I mean, evidence law number 2?
Yeah?
Now that somebody here said, yeah, I think it's relevant. Okay, I'll show it.
Yeah, that's relevant.
What the fuck?
Anyway, this is it, sir. That is ugly.
That is It's right-handed.
Huh.
With baseball gloves, I don't know much about baseball, but don't you use the opposite hand?
I have no idea.
Because I know I used to play t-ball and stuff. I think I wore gloves on my left hand, and I'm right-handed.
Huh. I don't know anything about
I think
baseball.
it's the same way with any baseball players.
It's rather yellow, isn't it? Why is it so yellow?
I don't know.
Like, I know it's custom made.
Yeah, you catch with your left hand, and then you can throw with your right.
Huh.
So you catch with your less dominant hand and throw with your dominant.
Huh.
Most gloves you wear in your left hand because most people in the world are right-handed. Who would have thought my time as playing baseball would have any relevance?
Yeah, who would have known?
Ooh, can we get something that involves soccer? I know that better.
Officer Prince really liked the color yellow.
And that's why you had to special order it?
Yep, that's right. That and one other reason.
You gonna tell me?
I think this court has heard enough. It is clear that the victim and the defendant were involved with each other.
Yes, that's correct, Your Honor.
Now, if that is true, it brings up an important question. Was the name Maggie really written by the victim?
I see your point, Your Honor. Detective Gumshoe, please tell the court a little more about the name on the ground.
Yes, sir. We first looked into the handwriting. Unfortunately, we couldn't confirm that it was the victim's handwriting. Next, we checked the victim's pointer finger. We found that there was sand trapped under the victim's fingernail. There were also scratches on his skin that were caused by him writing on the ground. From this, we could confirm that the victim wrote his name with his right hand. Okay. Yes, a perfectly logical conclusion. Now then, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Thank you, Your Honor. Let's throw this logical conclusion out the window.
Yep.
My illogical but completely truthful theories. Looked into the handwriting. But can you really determine handwriting based on a sample written in sand?
This is what happens to us amateurs. We're not a bunch of simpletons, pal. Scientific investigation in this country really is actually pretty good. Actually, really pretty good. Okay. I believe it's time to get back to the real points.
Agreed, Your Honor. So what was the result of the investigation?
Your poor voice.
Couldn't confirm that it was his
Couldn't
name.
confirm it was their handwriting. So, in the end, you couldn't confirm it.
Hey, don't you look down on us, pal! I told you, we're not a bunch of simpletons, pal! Pal. Everyone knows you can't find out everything, so you want with the investigation, pal. I never heard that before.
Me neither.
Nor I.
I never heard anything like that at the police academy, sir. Okay, so I made it up. Anyway. Next, we check the victim's pointer finger.
His pointer finger.
You know, the one you're always pointing and waving around in people's faces.
Ah, the one I do airbending in the anime with. Got it. Ah ha ha ha. Don't tell me it bothers you.
Every time you do it, I have a mini heart attack. It's like you're trying to kill me, pal.
Maybe I am.
In any case, you examined the victim's index finger, correct?
Yeah, we figured there should be something on his finger if he had been writing in sand. And the results? Sand trapped under it?
And what does so there's sand under his fingernails, and what does that prove?
Well, it proves that he did write the name with his own finger.
Yes, which explains why there was sand stuck under his nail.
I guess he's right.
And there's more. Under his skin.
scratches on his skin.
Yep, you can't see them with your naked eye, but they're there. That is incredible. Sure is, that's the power of scientific investigation.
I'm sorry, are we talking to Gumshoe or Emma?
I guess Emma really did kind of promote scientific investigation or something, I don't know.
No, I think when they remade the first game to add Emma in, they just took this scene with Gumshoe and been like, she is all into scientific investigation.
Yes! And they're so small that we had to use a magnifying glass, like a really strong one. It got that really scientific sounding name.
You mean a microscope?
Yeah, that's it. We used one of those and that's how we found them.
I can't believe this guy doesn't know what a microscope is. Pro tip, microscopes are very powerful magnifying glasses.
Yep. From this we could confirm the victim. What's his name with his own hand?
What's the name with his right hand?
Right hand.
Are you absolutely sure?
I believe in the power of science.
I wonder if my evidence is solid enough to counter with. Listening to this, you would think there was only one conclusion. That the name was definitely written by the victim.
But don't think that would be really strange, sir. If Dustin really wrote that message with his right hand, do you think he would have gone through that much trouble to get it?
I would have gone for that much to give him a present. His present. Oh.
The present? What about it?
Right, because it's a right-handed one.
Can't check it, damn it. Yeah, that is a right-handed glove.
Yup.
You would never wear a right-handed glove unless you're left-handed. And if you're dying with a broken neck and can somehow magically move your fingers and hands and your arm and shit, your first instinct is going to be using your dominant hand, whatever one that is.
Oh, yeah.
For most of the world, it's your right hand. But specifically for Dustin, it's not. Why Maggie can't just come out and tell us? Video game.
Yeah, video game. This is a tutorial. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. No. There. That's the one.
Objection! Detective Gumshoe, take a look at this. This banana glove. Seriously.
Yeah, looks like bananas.
It's all yellow and it's a banana glove. I'm calling it
Banana. That's the glove, right?
Could you tell the court what is special about this glove?
What's special? Never really thought about it, but it's really yellow, and that's about it.
Yes, it's really yellow, but that is only one of its qualities.
Huh?
There's another reason why it's special.
What would I be?
It's very simple. This glove is made for a left-handed person.
Oh, yeah.
Seriously, if you did not know the rules of baseball,
Like, I would never know this
you
because
literally wouldn't know this.
I'm a European. Like, I do not know anything about baseball. If you're in Japan or America, sure, because it's a popular game in both those countries.
Wait, Europeans don't play baseball?
Yeah! Baseball is not a thing in Europe.
Holy shit.
It's not a thing. It doesn't exist.
You poor people. I'm not much of a fan of the sport myself, but you poor people.
Like, if we're in Europe, I would not have known this. At all. Like, I have no knowledge of this.
Yeah, you would literally have to go out of your way to research baseball.
Oh, I wonder if you have the European version, if it's different.
I doubt it.
Yeah, probably not.
Maybe. I don't even think there is a version difference.
Probably not, because
Unless it's specifically Japanese.
Yeah, because I'd imagine the European version is the same as the US version.
Probably.
Left-handed? Why, you're absolutely right! This glove is made to be worn on the right hand!
That is why it had to be custom made. I have never seen a bright yellow left-hander's glove for sale. Have you?
Well, no.
So, detective, which hand did the victim use to write their name with? Again?
That's easy! Look, it's obvious from this picture. Wait a second.
Don't forget that the victim was left-handed.
Ugh!
I object.
Overruled. Mr. Wright, I would like to know, what your line of reasoning proves?
There's only one conclusion that can be drawn. A left-handed person could not have written a message with his right hand. That's not true.
They could, but it would probably look messy.
It would look worse unless they're ambidextrous, but then they're not a left-handed or right-handed person. But it's more likely they wouldn't even attempt it unless their left hand was incapacitated. And they never mentioned that as part of the case.
Indeed not.
Therefore, the person who wrote the name Maggie could not have been the victim. I don't like his reasoning of, left-hand people can't use their right hand.
When you think about it that way, then yes. It is not possible that this name was written by the victim himself.
It wouldn't be that neat. I fully admit that. I can barely write with my own left hand. But I could still write with it.
Oh yeah.
It just looked like utter horseshit.
Then that means Maggie is...
No. It's not possible!
Mr. Payne?
Yes, Your Honor.
The evidence the prosecution has presented has failed to prove the defendant's guilt. In fact, I believe you have proven her to be innocent.
No! Alright, you did it, Mr. Wright. Phew, I feel like I can breathe again.
Why are you still... Okay. There's one thing that's been bugging me about Maggie here this whole time, and that's her fucking hat.
Yeah, like, yeah.
It is so tiny.
Yeah, it's. I don't get what the point of that hat is. It's stylish.
It's so tiny. Ugh.
It seems that we have reached a conclusion. You did a fine job once again, Mr. Wright.
Me, Your Honor? Well, thank you, sir.
See, you got complimented by the judge again. You're really good. And that's why you can't give up being a lawyer, sir.
Did I say I was going to give up?
Wait, what?
Are you joking? I'm more than ready to retire.
I will now announce my verdict. This court finds the defendant, Maggie Bird.
No, not yet!
Why do you care so much?
Yeah, I'm wondering that too.
Like, you want Edgeworth, you want Von Karma. Why do you care so much about getting her a guilty verdict when I have proven, like, multiple ways that she ain't guilty?
Yeah, I'm wondering that too.
I mean, please give me a few more minutes, Your Honor.
What is the meaning of this, Mr. Payne?
The prosecution is not finished yet.
What do you mean?
We would like to call our next witness to the stand.
What?
And what did this witness witness?
The moment the victim was pushed to his death. What's more, he saw the very face of the culprit.
What the heck?
Order in the court! I believe a recess is in order. Afterwards, we will hear from this new witness.
I had a feeling that was a bit too easy. I need more information. Let's see what I can find out during this recess. Can't let my guard down. It's only going to get tougher from here.
Court is adjourned for recess. Okay.
To be continued. Next episode.